true, yeah.
Alright, so I'll throw a vote up in the chat. Box, check mark when you're ready to do this shit.
I assume I click on the black one.
Yep.
Well, then I am ready.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is POTA Session 1. First one. Never ran it before. Don't know very much about it. We're gonna fucking play this by the seat of our pants because I didn't fucking do that much prep like I should have. But hey, I have 5 of my 6 players here. We are starting at level 1, so we'll be starting on chapter 6 to get my players up to level 3 before you actually start the Princes of the Apocalypse module, which is going to be quite fun. Gives me a little bit of time to ready up to and learn more about what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in here, because, as I said, I didn't do the amount of prep I should have for this. It is a little bit overwhelming, and I kind of like to play by the seat of my pants. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Just waiting for the last of my players to ready up before we get this shit show on the road. I have Gabriel that's not here currently. You guys got any questions beforehand or during or after? Let
Oh, believe me, I'll let you know.
me. I did fire up the stream. This shit will be on YouTube.
Oh my god, I'm famous!
Yeah, right.
On YouTube? Oh, interesting.
I uploaded all the Lost Mines of Phandelver's. Yeah. I only uploaded one shot so far. I didn't upload the rest, and it pisses Rob off.
Those Praetors bugging you if you had your one-shots up, eh?
Yeah, so is Rob, because every time we do quick dungeons, he wants to put it up on his YouTube, and I don't put them up. The only one I put up, and that's because I fucking spent like 2.5 hours laughing my ass off. Like, my face and gut hurt afterwards.
Those are the best.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, like I said, we're just
Which
waiting
one
on
was
one more
that?
player. Buried Council Chambers, I believe. We had Yorosh swinging from Undead Skeleton Minotaur Cock that I decided was there.
I remember that one, yeah. That's when I was like, fuck, I want to play D&D.
Yeah, that made me laugh so much. Like, I couldn't stop. I could barely fucking DM. I was laughing so hard.
I think I was stomping on the ground. I was laughing so hard, bad, like a little girl.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't notice, I posted another thing in the POTA, another huge long one.
I have read it.
Yep.
That's a little bit more recent information than the first one I posted. I was gonna read all that shit, but then I was like, fuck me, that's a lot of effort.
I'll read it for you.
Yeah. That's like some current events that are going on. Give you guys a little bit more flavor to know about where you're at and what's going on. There's more stuff that it tells me to share with you, but not yet. Because with this adventure, you can either start at level 3 and it goes right into Princes of the Apocalypse, or you can start level 1 and there's like side adventures to get you to level 3. It's happening, Goody, and thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Cool.
Yeah. And like it says you can pull your guys from Lost Mines over, but then the DM has to do all kinds of adjusting. And I didn't really want to do that. Because it's supposed to start level 3, and when you come over from Lost Mines, you'll be level 5. Fuck that nonsense.
You also have an amateur player in here, so.
That's fine. Not a huge,
noob.
not a huge difference between level
I'm
1
not
and
a
level 3.
noob. I'm an amateur. There's a difference.
Biggest difference is your character can do a few dozen more things, that's all. But yeah, I think we're just waiting on Ravenar now. Was Gabriel? Someone hasn't
I
checked the
clicked it.
box.
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. All right, so yeah, this
Skoda?
adventure takes place in Desarin Valley. You guys have come to a town called Red Larch, where rumor has it that the people are pretty unsettled. Lots of shit's been going wrong that they don't know what to do about it, and you've heard whispers. You don't really have any actual information at this point, but yeah, it's ripe for adventuring. I'll share what the Desarin Valley looks like. At least that's the artist rendering. It looks pretty fucking cool if you ask me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll throw a map to you guys.
So I've been waiting on. My screen feels so empty without a map.
And this is the map of the town of Red Larch, your guys' current starting point. The trails intersect heading north and south, east and west to different towns, different quarries, different places. This is pretty much like a dead center in between real places. You know, people have to stop here. That's why it got made. Originally, this town was created because of the well that had fresh water. I'm gonna say you guys... Hold on, I gotta look at one other map.
Fantasy Grounds crashed on me. I'm just loading in.
Alright. Where should I bring him in from? I think I'll bring him in from the east. You guys happen to be strolling down the east.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you for the host, Praetors. I appreciate that. Yes, like I said, you guys happen to be strolling down the east road, the Keldell Path into town. Like to do.
We're heading towards town, right? Down the Keldell Path.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Are we in town or no?
You're just outside town, not far. Like you it's like a 10-minute walk to town, if that.
So if that's our destination, I just keep walking.
I make sure my hood is up.
They've seen pretty much everything in this town. They're not too worried about it. People are a
Even
little
an
bit
undead tiefling.
yeah. People are a little bit jumpy, but you know, it's used to be a frontier town, and now it's in the middle of fucking all kinds of bad shit going on.
Do we see any strange figures as we approach the town?
Nothing out of the absolute abnormal. But as you're
What's
walking,
their
sorry, go ahead.
What's their guard situation like? Are they heavily fortified? Are they? Is there just like one guy sitting? Is there a gate? Is there a fence?
There is not a gate or a fence. It's kind of just a muddy road into town. I can actually show you here. Give me a second.
Could
It
you
has a
share me the
promise.
maps?
Yes, give me 1 second, please. This is what the town from Street View looks like. You know, it's like an old western town, a little bit more classy than an old western like butt fuck nowhere town, but
Successful Western town.
yeah, exactly.
Do you have these in a file somewhere? I might steal some.
I don't know. I think they just come with the module.
They're probably cached in a folder somewhere then.
Yeah, they
I'm not
probably.
gonna ask you to go look for them.
If you remind me during the week, I might be able to. But currently I can't. But yes, sorry. As you guys are walking into town, you can see quite a few buildings, businesses, people roaming around. Everyone seems to be grouping up in around corners in what you assume to be the tavern down the street, all kind of talking to each other while carrying on about their business.
Maybe we should go to the tavern and see if we can scoop up some information.
We should probably go to the water spring that this town's known for.
You can see the spring.
Okay.
It's
Is there
just-
anybody milling about? Is there people using it? Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks good. People are using it. It's
Okay.
I don't know. It's just your standard water thing. People use it all the time. You can tell that someone may have at one point in time piped in for their places because the amount of people in town versus the amount of people getting water doesn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
You'd think the lineup would be down the block, but they obviously have some way of storing it. Yeah, to the south you can see there's a butcher, poultry, lots of poultry actually. What the fuck? The tannery, all like the excuse me, the industrial areas to the south of town. The north of town is where you get like your clothing shops, the taverns, the smithy, stuff like that. What the shit? I gotta go back to reading again.
Well, to the tavern then, I guess.
No complaints here. I'll just get some funny looks. I don't really care.
I'm just tagging along, whatever you guys want to do.
Second, I just gotta find the tavern.
I mean, as per every adventure ever, this is where we should start.
Thank you.
I would request Mr. Pi doesn't start a fight at the tavern.
Let's go down.
All right, so the swinging sword. That's really difficult to say. It's just up
Sounds
to
like
the
a gay
north.
bar.
It looks like the big building. That would be the only inn, and the Helm of the High Sun, which is across the street from it, is the local tavern. Might want to familiarize yourself with both those places, considering that they, it's the only inn and only tavern.
Or are we planning on staying here for more than a day? Like, is this our end goal? Is to come here, or
This is the starting point. You probably, excuse me, you probably will be here for a few days before you, no, this is like home base, I should say.
okay? So we were intending to come to this city to stay a little while.
Yes.
Okay, well then we better start off with making sure we got a room to stay in. I will go to the tavern or to the inn.
So, one door north of the All Faith Shrine stands a swinging sword. Jesus, that's hard to say, I'm serious. The inn is a 3-story stone structure crowned by a steep slate roof that bristles with many chimneys. A signboard juts out over the door hanging from chains, a 10-foot long carved wooden scimitar emblazoned with the inn's name in red paint on both sides. An inn yard with stables and outbuildings lies behind the building. As you walk in, you notice this place is quite a bit more luxurious than you would assume for a butt-fuck nowhere town like this.
I will approach the innkeeper.
I'm gonna wander up behind Balthazar with my White Russian just for some support. I got it at the tavern, by the way.
So the person behind the bar introduces herself as Kalisa Urkel. She's the owner and runner of this inn. She welcomes you all to town and asks what she can do for you.
Greetings. We, a group of travelers here, we're looking to spend a few days here. We need lodging for 6 adventurers. How much would that cost us per night?
I'm reading.
Is there a couples discount?
You want to bunk with me?
I'll bunk with somebody if it's cheaper.
You're a Goliath, no thanks.
Yeah, put the 2 biggest people in a room. One of them smells like death.
She says price can be negotiated upon. She also leans in further and says, Red Larch has been having some issues lately, some troubles. Everyone seems to be having their problems, and I think I know where it all started from. She gives you that look like, would you like to know more?
What services can we offer?
She says, just outside of town, there's a place called Lance Rocks. She says neither the townspeople nor the council elders have helped her. And she offers you guys 50 gold to go investigate it, to make sure no sinister forces are lurking there.
50 gold and a room?
She's like, I will throw in all the rooms and food for the first night's lodging.
2 nights.
Roll me a persuasion. In the tower, please, sir. 2 nights. We'll see about that. She gives you a look and says, come on now. I'm already going to pay you for this. We can both be civil and do each other favors here.
1 night.
Yes, so she tells you guys about pretty much exactly where you can find Lance Rock. And she also encourages you to go explore the rest of town, because everyone in town has their own issues currently and theories about it, but her request is that you go investigate it. I look at this again. Nope, wrong one.
Very good.
Is there a place where people post their needs or wants for doing a job board or a?
Just not in particular, but they're. I don't want to give away too much. Where's the rest of this? Rest of them. No, it's here somewhere. I read it. Sorry, I'm just rereading. One thing that bugs me about this one is what we're working on versus the story, which intertwine, are in 2 different sections.
Fun.
Yeah. Alright, who's got the pen?
What's up?
Well, she goes, we don't have a job board, but Constable Haberk will definitely have more information. I know Minthra Mandravers was also looking for help. The Tarnlar children have been causing a ruckus lately. Also, the quarry workers at Miliko's Stoneworks have been drinking a lot more than they normally do lately, along with the workers at Welver's Wagon Works. So they seem to be all grouping up and drinking a lot more and talking in quiet circles. Because you gotta make that shit up. Give them.
Kinda
What was
wanna-
the first quarry?
Milko's Stoneworks.
Yeah, I kind of want to check that out because bad workers is good for everybody.
Well, if they've been drinking more, we should just maybe go across the street.
Well, it is during the daytime, so everyone should be at work, she tells you.
Ah.
To tell you, north of us from here is where Milko's Stoneworks are, and to the very south is where Mandavers and the wagon shop are. Yes, no.
Walgers and the Milkos to south.
The Mandavers is south. Looking for Whalevers, though. I could have swore I fucking saw it. Oh yeah, it's just kitty corner to us down the south, just on the corner. You'll see it. It's a giant yard. You can't miss it. All right.
Urash, I see you lighting up, but I can't hear you.
Oh, what's happening, sir? I didn't even see you.
Am I working now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. Do what you got to do, man.
Family first, man.
Whatever the case may be.
He's wide awake.
Had to walk
So
the
we can go.
Chihuahua.
We can go visit the constable. We can go to this Minthra lady, or we can go check out these quarries. There's a couple of different quarries around.
I'm down for checking the quarries.
You quarry it up.
Quarries seem
Quarry.
a bit far off. You want to go talk to the constable first? No.
Constable, maybe we should get the go ahead to inquisit his town here a little bit.
Yeah, it's not bad to not step on toes of local law enforcement.
Exactly what I
They
was
tend to
thinking.
have some inflated egos.
So I'll say we check out the constable. We go speak with him first.
She'll tell you that usually you can find him just south at Jalessa Orna's, the butcher's place. I'm assuming you're just gonna go there. I can just carry on.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. As you're heading that way, you see Drew's Fine Poultry, and right next to it stands 4 identical single-story stone buildings, running back from the street in a line. The front building has a painted sign of ham being carved by a cleaver, accompanied by no words. Sorry, that. Give me 1 sec. Largest butcher, smokehouse, drama shop. Right, so yeah, you guys get there and you can see the 4 houses in a line, as shown on the map.
Yep.
That's to the left of the long road.
Someone wants to. I'll approach him and say and ask, inquire if he's the constable, or if he can point me in the right direction.
All right, so yeah, he happens to be in the first shop. You can tell he's definitely the sheriff of the town, but he's also got a butcher's knife in hand, and he's hacking up a hog currently. And he says, "Welcome, gentlemen. You here for the food, or you here because of the trouble?"
Probably a
some-
little of both.
Both?
And he gets a shit-eating grin on his face, and oh, that's what I like to hear. What can I help you with?
We hear
Well, we're adventurers. We're here to make some money and make a name for ourselves. We hear this is a good town to start.
He says, "Oh, well, wonderful. I've been hearing tales of banditry to the south of town, and due to us losing some constables recently, it brings us down to 5. And I don't have time to be going on a wild goose chase." Second here. Yeah, he says, "I know of a lair south of town that was once used for bandits. We haven't gone and checked it out in years, but we cleared it out in my younger days. It's a very good place to start looking for them."
What
So
would
we're
a
the
job like
constable.
that pay?
Looking right now.
Were the constables killed off, or were they just no work for them?
He says one had a freak accident. His horse broke his leg falling in a ditch, and unfortunate things happened. And another one has just gone missing. He wasn't really reliable and hadn't been in town for more than a year and a half, but he knew how to wield a sword. Making that shit up.
They've gone rogue.
That happened to Juan Sanchez when he was a boy.
Why can't I find it now?
Went rogue, you mean?
Yeah, going rogue.
Well, it's because I got click here. Because I'm an idiot.
With a hat like that, I don't blame you.
Alright, he says, as far as a reward goes, I don't really have much. Neither does the town, because personally, I don't. These are rumors that people have been telling me. I haven't seen anything about it. He's like, but in my experience with bandits, if they are there, their hideout should contain plenty of loot for you to have.
Sounds like a good deed for the town. Make things a bit safer for us around here.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Consider it. Appreciate the info.
Alright, now I need to get back to
I say we go to the encounter.
not 4. 6. Where's 6? There it is.
I'll ask him if he's heard at all about the Skyriders.
He kind of just scratches his head and looks at it. He's like, no, not that I can recall. That sounds like a fancy or a myth.
Oh, it's no myth, friend. They are quite dangerous. If you hear of anything, I'd be appreciative if you
Oh.
shared it.
Absolutely. If you're around town for long enough, I'm sure I'll come up with something. When I have time, I'll put the word out. He's not gonna put the word out. Because I'm an asshole like that.
Lebowski would like to know if he has any information on these strange figures that have been spotted near the town.
He's like, people are getting more and more superstitious these days. I think they're just spooking easy. They need to grow up.
Tim, it's his fault. He's a cult.
What?
I think he's in on it.
He seems like a pretty upfront, hardworking dude. If you want, you can roll a insight check, though.
No, I was kidding. It was. Unless you guys want me to.
Like I said, you can roll an insight to see if he's true or not. Alright, yeah, you 100% believe that he's just a hardworking motherfucker. Like, he's
Done.
here to fucking work, take names, kick ass, and maybe get paid. Juan.
Payment's optional.
Yeah, well, he's working. He does this for the town and for his pride. That's what I'm gonna tell him, because I don't know. Trying to do like 5 things at once here is no good. Alright, so what would you guys like to do? You want to go hunt down the bandits? Do you want to go check out the rock? Do you want to go talk to more people in the town?
Well, if we do the bandits, maybe the people will come out more easily as far as other problems. They may give a little more information.
I agree. Do something for them.
Earn their
That
trust.
sounds fair.
So I guess we'll go try to find this cave.
Alright. For the bandits or for the other one?
Bandits.
Alright. That's what I like to hear. What did I do with it now?
Do we see those trouble-causing kids in the town at all anywhere?
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be pretty easy to find.
We'll get to them later.
That's important. Yes, yes.
Man, they're probably starting fires. We can't let that go.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta read this here.
Do we get the idea that Lance Rock and this bandit place might be close to each other, or no?
No, they are literally in the exact opposite directions of the town.
Oh, one south. It's this bandit thing is north.
Bandit thing south. The other one's north. Lance Rock. Yeah, they're both definitely west, but one's northwest, one's southwest. I got a map, but I can't share it with you guys because you'll know where everything is. Didn't make a player's version.
Yeah, you're good. That's fine.
All right. So you guys are gonna head southwest to try and find these bandits. He gave you pretty good direction as to where you're going. You could probably make it there in a couple hours.
I think that's
Absolutely.
a good idea.
All right. 1 second, please. Maps. This is another one that doesn't have maps built in.
Who would do such a thing?
Me. There we go.
No.
Well, that's all right. We can always use my favorite map.
I love this map.
That can go.
I'm gonna end up seeing this somewhere else and just be like, hey, wait a minute. That's Studer's map.
Yes. All right. Couple seconds, please. Dun, 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 dun. I hate the grid on this map, but that's because I put it in. Draw a square. I don't like how that's sitting. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this ready. All right. So you guys are walking in the general direction, and you see in a brush choked dell a short distance from the Karen Road is a makeshift camp in front of a cave entrance. 4 surly humans sharpen their blades around a fire. Nearby is a wagon with a wooden cage atop it. Inside the cage sits a black bear that appears to be starving. I shared a map with you, gentlemen.
Oh snap!
Oh, wait. I guess you guys kind of need to be able to see what I'm talking about, right? And you can just assume the cave is somewhere behind him. It won't actually come into play this time around. Fucking making up my own maps. But yes, currently they don't see you, but that's what you see.
Well, I say we go get him.
Yeah, Juan Sanchez is gonna move up between the bushes and kind of look around.
You'll see the same thing. Perception check. Where is it? Here.
Here's a noob question. Where does it say how far I can walk?
On the main page. It'll say something in feet, I believe.
The
Unless you're,
AC and ish speed.
Yeah, speed.
yeah, it's more than likely 30.
Yeah, it says 30. Just like that, then.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Perception. Alright, and as you guys are moving around, you see the one in the middle look up. He makes direct eye contact with Gabriel and yells out, "Who goes there?" Because I'm just going to let him start firing right away. Gabriel, that's him talking to you, sir.
I'm trying not to talk with my mouth full with a cheese and cracker.
Oh, that's fine. I appreciate you not wanting to talk with your mouth full.
Adventurers looking for a cave back here.
And he laughs at you and says, "You are a fool for coming here." See him pull out his bow and take a pot shot at you and hits.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
Wrong shot, buddy.
And you can all roll initiative, please. As all of them stand up and scramble into a semblance of fighting formation.
Wrong tone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Belsky, Gabriel, Glenbar.
How often am I allowed to move? Because I want to run up to the group here and get into battle formation.
On your turn.
on your turn. We're just waiting for
Yeah, just
Balthazar.
fire.
I rolled.
Did you?
I rolled before you asked, though, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
up there
fine.
above the.
All right. So round 1 is about to begin. And Bandit 6. He looks at the lone guy off on his own and he's like, ha 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 ha. Tries to shoot at Lebowski and misses. Gabriel. You are up, sir. The one who shot you is the one that's like damn near on the same line as you, Bandit 8.
Now, that's just a cover, right? That's not a tree or anything.
The big one's a tree. Like, that's a tree. The rest are just bushes. You know, they're maybe 2.5, 3 feet tall. They don't provide cover at all. Yeah, you can move through them normally.
Okay, I'm gonna move right here, and I will attack Bandit number 8 with a javelin.
All right. See if he hits. And you miss, sir.
Ouch, bitch. All right, that'll be my my go.
Yes, sir. Bandit 3's like, ooh, look, he came close for me. Sweet. I don't have to move. And takes a shot and hits. DM dice mod. Ooh, for max damage.
Peckerhead.
Bandit 4.
oh damn.
Up to there. And just stops smiling. You see it in his eyes. He doesn't think you're a concern at all. And Juan, you are up.
All right. Juan is going to try to stealth around the back of these bushes and try to get around the back of them over here.
A stealth check, please, sir.
I will do that.
Stealth check versus, we'll go with whatever. They're all the same. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're fucking stealthy as all hell.
And I'm hiding by that bush where I took my dash action to get that far. Just tucked away.
That's what you fucking rolled. They can't even like physically see you when you roll that high. Their modifier isn't high enough. All right, Balthazar.
All right, I am going to Eldridge Blast this fool.
Nice. And you miss.
Well, fuck.
Chat heals are in effect, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enough experience to help out Gabriel, he's kind of hurting.
That's all.
Glenbar.
I'm gonna run up, and I'll throw a dart at disadvantage.
Yeah, oh yeah, because dart's only 20 feet, right?
Yep.
Makes sense, makes sense. And that is a miss. Bandit 8. And move up and try and take a chop at Gabriel. I don't want to kill him first one, so if this still hits, then it's meant to be. And he misses horribly. And Glenbar.
I don't think I switched my turn.
Oh, that was weird.
It's either that or you skipped one.
I must have skipped him by accident. And you see this bear freak out and try and smash against the cages of the iron bars that the bars of the cage that he's in. Words. And you see the cage door come flying open and get smashed to pieces on the ground, and the bear comes flying out. Like, this is one pissed off fucking bear, I'll tell you that right now. Tries to bite the one bandit and does. Lebowski.
All right. I'm going to come flying up behind Gabriel if I can move that far.
So you can move 30 feet and then you can still attack, or if you move more than 30 feet, it's called a dash and you lose your ability to attack. But from there, like, you could throw a hand axe. Hand axes are ranged. And on your action tab, you'll
Alright.
see the one that has, like, the picture of the little bomb.
Yeah, there's one with a sword, one with a bomb.
Yeah, the bomb is your ranged, the sword is melee.
All right.
So-
Well, I'm going to throw my hand axe at Bandit 4 and try to save Gabriel.
Alright. And you hit. For minimum damage.
Take that. I'm going to take a sip of my White Russian and end my turn. How do I end my turn, by the way?
On the combat tracker, you'll see the little down arrow. It says next actor. It'll be on, like, the bottom left of the combat tracker.
It says turn complete when you mouse over it.
Oh, yeah. See, for me, it says
That thing right there?
that thing right there. See, on my
Thank
page,
you very
it's
much.
different. Next round comes, Bandit 6 is like, oh, he moved closer for me, too.
I think you
Yes, sir.
skipped me.
What?
You skipped me, I think.
Did I? Did you not get a turn?
Nope, I was 10 on initiative.
I totally did skip you, didn't I?
You did.
Man, I messed up big time here. It's Ravenor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just go ahead and take your turn. Yeah, because you're still sitting way up there and haven't done anything. My bad. Feel free to just yell at me. Be like, hey, motherfucker, you done messed up.
Let's see if that puts me in range. I might move more.
All right. Yeah.
And we'll see if this save function works correctly.
He fails his save.
Does.
And he takes 1 damage.
And he moves 5 feet north.
One is that? Bandit 8.
Bandit 8.
And Gabriel, no, you can't. He's not moving willingly. He's being forced to. So.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know. All right, so back to the normal action. Bandit 6 is gonna line up his shot at Lebowski and hit. Woo! For minimum
it doesn't
damage.
say that they're forced to. It just says that the target moves 5 feet. But it's your call.
Yeah,
Either
it's any spells
That'd be
are
backward.
like the same as Thunderwave, right? The target
Right.
is moved, and that doesn't cause an op shot. It's only if they do that shit willingly, or if they're charmed, right? Because then they are doing it willingly.
Yeah.
All right, Gabriel, you are up, sir. You are in rough shape, but you are up.
All right, I will
I love
attack
this fucking game.
bandit number 4 now, because he's well. Can I reach bandit number 8?
No, he's 10 feet away from you.
Unless you
Okay.
have 10-foot reach.
Yeah, unless you have a
Well.
10-foot reach.
Well, she says I did, but I don't think so.
Not with the long sword, you won't. That's for sure.
All right, I will attack number 4 with my long sword.
Good. I love that. That is a hit. for 2 damage, and you put him into critical status.
Alrighty.
Yes, I keep a bunch of shit hot pinned over here.
Yeah, that'll do my turn.
Guy's gonna go eeny mini. Odds are the bear. Evens are Lebowski. Alright, he's gonna take a pot shot at Lebowski.
Got a black bear attacking him. Be at
You were right.
disadvantage, right?
Thank you.
Can't touch this.
No, he's gonna attack the black bear because he's fucking scared out of his mind right now. You're right. Fuck, that pisses me off. There should be an actual picture of a bear.
And
Yeah,
not just
almost
another
none of these
bee.
modules do that. It's frustrating to me. But
Yeah, well, because I was like, oh look, there's a bandit, and the way I had the bandits lined up before, it was still in that rotation there too, right?
right.
But I appreciate you letting me know. And he misses. Bandit 4 is gonna attack the guy that's sitting right in front of him. That. And he hits. Uh-oh. Gabriel has been knocked unconscious. Juan, you are up, sir.
All right, I'm going to shoot a crossbow at Bandit 8. Do I need to move to the side to get around the bush that's between us?
No, you should be fine there. You're kind of at the edge of it.
Alright.
And you'll have advantage because he has no fucking idea that you're there. And that is a hit. Dun, 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 dun. And you kill him.
Nice.
All right, and I'm
One
going
less
to
bandit.
stealth my way down here. Get closer to Gabriel, and end my turn.
Yeah, they can totally see you now.
Yeah. I'll remove the hide.
Yes. Balthazar, you are up, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna run up beside Gabriel here,
Or Paladin.
and I will cast Spare the Dying on him.
Okay, so he will now be stable. That's what Spare the Dying does, right?
Correct.
Stable is here.
And
Nice.
that is all.
Ravenar. Also, Balthazar, you do not have a background. Did you know that?
I didn't notice.
Pick that anytime you want. I don't. Ravenar moves 25 feet.
How do you rule collision damage or being pushed through things that are prone?
Do you mean specifically?
I mean, if I were to drag him 10 feet to me, and there's a Gabriel on the ground in the way.
Like you're trying to drag the enemy towards you?
Yeah.
I would probably just make that up, and it'd be the whatever you roll versus acrobatics, I guess. But Gabriel the Lion has received a potion of healing from Yurosh in the chat.
Oh, fantastic.
Give me 1 second.
Cheater.
Yeah, I'll build it.
I forgot we were accepting chat commands.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were doing that. It's interesting.
Well, why not,
Good.
right?
Good thing I just lost all my XP in a roulette roll trying to get more for a heal.
I actually don't know what I have in Stoner's chat.
I have the power to give myself points, but then I'm a Cheaterson.
This is true.
Yeah, it's a whole new level of cheating.
That's like, I think
Whoops.
rogues would call that cheating.
I just fucked up your divine sense, sir. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Alright. I'll fix it later. Because you do not get a heal from divine sense.
And by later, he means the first time you try to use it and it fucks up and heals you.
Yep. Alright, there you go, sir. You have it. You just gotta target yourself. I'll deal with Divine Sense later. Alright, so what were you trying to do, Ravenar? Ooh, you are
Oh,
now to heavy
I
status.
decided against that course of action, and I'm just gonna go with infestation and cause all the little critters in the forest to bother this guy a whole bunch.
And you hit? Or no, he succeeds, sorry. Damn. Not paying attention here.
And nothing happens.
Wait. Glenbar, you are up, sir.
I'm gonna run up and try to hit with the quarterstaff.
Hell yeah. No shillelagh yet, though, eh?
No.
Fucking
And then
stink.
unarmed strike.
Yes, sir. Goddamn monks. And it is also a miss. Black Bear, he's pretty fucking mad over here. He is gonna get this bandit. Nope, he's gonna critically miss, but not proc it, and then he's gonna try and bite him. Thank God for not procking the chart. And he bite hits. Putting it in critical status. Lebowski, you are up, sir.
I kind of want to walk up to Bandit 4 and Battlehammer or Warhammer him right in the face.
Yeah.
Toe to toe, and here comes the hit.
Didn't target him.
You are right. Rookie mistake.
You can always just drop it on him.
Yeah.
Target doesn't always be awesome.
Yeah, you can drag
Kinda
that
manage
stuff
to
onto him.
target.
But hold on.
I'm holding. He's
And that is a miss.
Oh, boo.
Fucking right, it's perfect. Anything else on your turn, sir?
I can't heal Gabriel with my shit here at all, eh?
No, that's just for yourself.
All right, I'm ending my turn.
And Bandit 6. He sees this bear, steps a couple feet over and takes a shot at it. Because this is what happens when you poke a bear. And he does some damage to it. Gabriel, you are prone, but you are alive, and you are targeting yourself, sir.
All right, I will get up and I will attack Bandit 4.
Alright, 1 second before you do that. There you go, now you can do it. I just had to get
You're
rid of
still
prone.
targeting yourself, though.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Sorry.
Purple, I don't want my frickin'... That is a hit. My keyboard color background to be purple. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, for max damage, and you put him down.
Very
Eat
nice.
that, bitch! And that'll be my my go.
Bandit 3 is gonna swing away. And hits. For max damage, nice. And Juan, you are up, sir.
All right, I'm targeting Bandit 3 over there by the bear with my crossbow.
And you hit.
And the bear wouldn't provide me since it's not
Not
an
friendly.
ally.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
it's
just-
definitely not an ally. It's just fucking killing everything it can get its hands on right now.
So I'll just do straight damage.
And
Yes,
you
I
kill him.
can't really talk to it yet.
Then I'll move back to there and end my turn.
Balthazad.
Okay, Bandit 6 is unharmed at the moment, right?
Bandit 6 is... Fuck is he? Yeah, he's unharmed currently.
What did I miss?
Nothing yet. Well, another one died. Dan.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead on the bear.
Okay. And it fails.
So,
And you put it into critical status.
and that is all.
Very nice. Pass your turn, please, sir.
I did.
Oh, Ravenar. Sorry, I didn't notice.
I'm mapping. Gonna move into range here.
Yes, indeed.
Apparently I'm going to move further into range.
Further into range, eh?
I got a big head. Sorry.
Yeah, can't see through my big meat shield here.
There you go.
And then I'm call on my little critter friends again.
You can do so. Oh, we lost a viewer. That's unfortunate. 10 might be a new record for Sunday morning.
And he's gonna move 5 feet to the northwest.
He does so. Nah, it was southwest.
Unless our map's upside down, which it could be. I won't judge.
Even if it is, it's based on what you see. I don't care what the fucking compass says. Anything else on your turn, sir?
Gonna step back and end my turn.
Glenbar.
I'm actually going to move the other side of them here, and then I'll quarterstaff and unarmed strike.
Fucking A. Is a miss. And the unarmed strike is a hit. For max damage, damn. The black bear is still enraged. Technically it's supposed to run, but it's close to dead. See him reach out and try and claw this bandit. And hits. Killing it. And then it continues forward and tries to... Well, what did I just do? Juan, how many hit points were you supposed to have? Because I just fucked it up. Tries to bite Glenbar.
I think I was 9.
Can you readjust that for me, please? And
I
it
can
hits.
do that.
For minimum damage. Lebowski.
Lebowski is gonna run up beside Glenbar.
Yeah, stand behind the bear.
Yeah, if you stand on the other side flanking, that means you get advantage on your attack, sir.
Okay, which side of the bear?
The opposite side of your teammate. So like up there.
Just above it. If you and an ally pinch it, then you get advantage on melee attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Stone's Endurance. Do I have to cast that before I do my attack, or what's that all about?
You don't need Stone's Endurance. That's for when you take damage. You can use that to prevent some of it or heal back a bunch of it. Like after the fact.
Okay, I thought you had to like proc it or whatever.
No. But
Okay, well, I'm gonna swing my Warhammer.
on the
at bear.
bottom left, click the ADV button before you swing here. Warhammer, sir.
ADV, I can do that.
Yeah, and now swing it.
Let me target the bear first, right, Gabriel?
And you critically hit it. Damage. Nice, and you kill the bear.
Blow!
You guys are out of combat. So, you guys
Say
killed...
we search the bandits.
Yes, sir. Between the bandits and their lair... Wrong one. You guys find 99 copper, 74 silver, and 13 gold.
Can I skin the bear to make meat stew?
No, you cannot. You guys also will get experience. Not very much, but you will get some.
I just want to put it out there that we survived my first encounter. Thanks, everybody.
Yes.
I'd like to pick up my thrown dart. Like to- like to find-
Absolutely, you can roll for it. Actually, it's a dart. You can just find it. Same with anyone else who threw like a javelin or a hand axe.
Hand axe.
Can I go find all my little forest critters?
Yeah, all you force critters that you've been throwing at him.
I see there's an unidentified item in the party sheet. What's that all about? Can I do an Arcana check to identify it?
Oh no, it should be fine. I don't know why it's just plunder.
Oh, okay.
Worth more gold.
It's their booty.
There you guys go. You got your gold.
Excellent.
Thank you.
So yeah, if you take a closer look, the cage that the bear is in, it looks like they smashed the lock off it and just had a pitten to try and hold the bear in there afterwards. Not very.
The pitten got destroyed.
Oh yeah, the bear fucking smashed that shit to pieces. All right, so you have completed the first quest. What would you like to do?
Keep going towards the cave.
Oh, we already searched the cave.
Yeah, you searched the cave. That's where you found most of that gold and plunder.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh,
I missed
yeah.
that.
No worries, sir. Done.
Does anyone need to rest?
No?
Well, we're just a couple hours away from the village. We can always do it then.
Yeah, we might as well head back to town and see what anybody has to say.
Yeah, we can let the constable know that bandits. We found some bandits, at least a couple of them.
All right, so yeah, you guys head back to town. It's a non-eventful walk. You get back to the butcher, and he's still there working away. He thanks you profusely and tells you in truth he's surprised that they're even dumb enough to come back there after the last time they wiped him out. Even though it has been years, still had a hard time believing it. He tells you if he ever needs help again, he'll come to you guys right away. And I fixed your divine sense in the meantime as well, Gabriel.
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask if he's heard anything about these Tarnbar kids and where this Minthra might be.
Have it open. Area 7, so now I gotta open up my other goddamn map. Yeah, he says, Helver, their father, he's a kitty corner to us up to the northeast. You'll find more information there about those goddamn children. What was the second one you asked about, sir?
Minthra? You said there was a Minthra? I didn't catch the last name. But...
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Where is it? Fuck, I gotta open this up again. Melhiko Stoneworks, Welville's Wagon Works. Oh yeah, Minthra. Mattervazers. So that's a really hard last name to pronounce. Mhandyvvers.
So we're just gonna go with Minthra.
Yep.
You want
Area.
to type that for me?
I do not. Area 13. Alright, yeah. She is right across the street from you guys. Minthra. At Ironhead Arms.
Say hi to her and see if she's got any work for us. Let the constable know I appreciate the work.
Area
The
13.
hardworking adventurers.
So I can close the map where we fought the bandits now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's Area 13 right there. Alright, yeah, right now is a really good time to take a quick bio break, get a drink, have a cigarette, do whatever you gotta do. Because I want to do all of those. And I gotta try and find something, because I think this might be coded fucked up, or else I might have to go searching for it. Yeah, give me 5 to 6 minutes here, guys, and we'll be back to playing.
Alright.
Damn, I'm glad you made it here, Rush. I was a little scared.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it too. That was crazy stuff going on. Sorry about that.
Well, it's all good. I just didn't want to play my first game without you guys.
Yeah, that was a good good encounter. You got the bandits taking them out. You took one or two of them out, eh?
I think I took one out, yeah. No, I missed them all out, bandits. I never killed one. I killed the bear.
Oh, that's right. You killed the bear. There you go. That's even better.
Threw some shit at the bandits, so took my shoe off.
And just trolled everything. You get some critters, you get some critters, everybody run away.
Come to me, animal friends.
Now, I was just looking through all the spells that I picked, and I realized that my character is built for battlefield control. Like, one of them, they move in a random direction. One of them pulls me 10 feet towards me. One of them knocks everything that fails to save prone. One of them just straight restrains them.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you were doing something? No, you're gonna sit where you're at.
So what's going on?
Wait,
Waiting for Stooner.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to play in the one shot on Thursday now. I'm already itching.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially with Stooner DM, and he makes it fun.
I'm just sitting in the back seat right now.
Yeah, get a few of those under your belt before you wade into Rob's table.
Well, I already didn't target something, so that was mistake one.
if it makes you feel any better, I hardly ever use targeting.
You
You
do
just
the
drop
drag and
your-
drop, eh?
Almost always, yeah. I hate having to remember what I'm targeting.
I like hotkeys, so I target things a lot.
I got a shitty mouse, so I'm scared to drag and drop. It might drop the fucking dice somewhere I don't want it to be.
Used one.
Yeah, don't waste them, man.
Damn.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I put the vote up in the chat for whenever you guys are ready.
Gabriel said he just went and had a phone call, so.
You missed it, Stooner. I already said
All right,
I'm
I'm back.
gonna have to play one of your one shots on Thursday. I got the itch.
Perfect.
Well, we're all here.
All right. I still can't find this. Okay, yes. You see the kids, they're just floating around out front of that place. They're not actually in it. But you do know that that is an armory. Probably the only place in town where you're going to be able to get swords and shit like that. Ammo if you happen to need it.
Alright.
And they're telling you as soon as you come close, then they run straight up to you and say, "Have you guys heard about the plague out by Lance Rock?"
Oh, these are the kids?
Yeah, these are the kids, the Tarnlar
okay.
children. Which one did you want to go to?
No, I was going to the armor. Yeah,
the
and if they're all
armor.
in front of it, that's great. The Minthra?
Oh, Minthra. Yeah, sorry.
But if they're outside it, that sounds like it's the place to go. Unless I got my places confused.
No, it's cool. I got my places confused. And yes, they do have it wrong in this. Where it tells you to go. Like right in the module.
Oh.
They have it in the wrong spot. But that's alright. Stupid throat. Alright, so Minthra is down south a little ways. Manover's Poultry. It's a second building on the bottom southwest. Second from the bottom of the southwest. And it says this wooden building grew haphazardly for many years, shooting out single-story wings and annexes, untidily in all directions. The interior looks like a barn or an attic, with exposed beams and posts. Pens with live chickens fill most of the odd corners and halls of the building, leaving only a narrow aisle down the back where the Mandavers live. The rooms are separate from the chicken pens by a workroom with cutting benches and a central hearth.
Do I see someone that could maybe point me in her direction, or so I could speak with her?
Yeah, she's just in there, in amongst the chickens, checking on them, feeding them, doing all that good stuff. Same thing you do in any chicken coop.
Yeah, I'll approach her and ask. We heard you might have some trouble. A group of adventurers looking for some work.
She walks up to you, and she kind of has that old grandmother feeling about her, even though she is old, but not that old. So they come to... fuck my throat, Jesus Christ. She tells you that her youngest granddaughter, Pell, had a frightening encounter with a ghost near a long-forgotten tomb, not too far from town. She told her daughter to stay away, or her granddaughter to stay away, but you know, grandchildren are a pain in the ass. But she keeps granddaughter keeps telling her that she saw a ghost. She saw a ghost, and she asks you guys, can you go deal with this so that she can stop having nightmares and stop telling stories?
I'm gonna look to Ravenar and say, you like these ghost things, right?
Not at all.
Tells you it's just southeast of town. You could probably make it there before nightfall.
Let's do it.
If you choose to.
Let's go.
She doesn't have much to
Sure.
reward you with, but she can definitely provide you all with a nice roasted chicken when you get back.
That'll be pleasant. You want to rest here in
sounds good.
town before we head out? Gabriel's not looking too good.
Yeah, I'll rest for a few minutes.
Alright, yeah, you guys can absolutely take a short rest and throw hit dice if you want to. Fucking nice throw. God damn.
How do you do that?
On your front page, at the very bottom, it'll say hit dice or HD. It says HD and then has the little 1 beside it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you grab that dice and drag it into the chat and throw it, you'll recover. Oh. And you see now it disappears, how you don't have it anymore. You get 1 hit dice back per long rest, and you get 1 hit dice every time you get a level. You get another hit dice.
Do they stack?
Yes. And like when you take a short rest, you can throw fuck as many as you want.
You should always get like half your level, then hit dice back. So once we're way up high, you'll see it more impacted.
All right.
Alright, so yeah, you guys said you're gonna go check out this ghost issue?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not
You
that
say it was at a graveyard?
She said it was a cave of some sort. She thinks it might have been an old tomb at one point in time. There's lots of
tomb, yeah.
tombs in this area. Lots of rich folk created tombs in their day before shit went terribly wrong. Oh, I got a small one.
Rich
here.
folk and tombs. That sounds nice.
Fuck it, we're going with this one. I'm just getting a map ready because once again it doesn't have a map for this encounter. I'll have to go online and see if they have maps for all these things later. I know later in the game there's lots of maps, but so yeah, you guys head out of town. Like she said, it wasn't that far. You make it there as dusk is settling. You see a dark rectangular hole gapes amid the grass and vines of a nearby hillside. A stone door can be seen ajar in the tunnel's dim depths. The door bears chiseled marks that once might have been a name.
Can we differentiate the name? Is it a language we might know?
You could try and read it if you want.
Okay.
God damn it, now I need 2 maps. Yeah, sorry, roll me a investigation check, I guess it'd be. You definitely cannot read it at all. It's too wiped out. Right. And as you guys are heading to the tomb, you stumble upon what appears to be a camp of brigands. It's really hard to tell from where you are, but yeah, you can definitely hear some noise.
I'm gonna look to Juan and say, you wanna stealth up, check this out?
I will. We heard something. I'll sneak ahead and scout it out and come back and let you know what I see.
Investigation, please, sir. Or stealth, I mean. Fucking stealthy as all hell. Sharing a map with you guys real quick. Cruise forward, and you can see a goblin and a half ogre arguing about which group of idiots is going to try and fight the ghost again, and if they can clobber them before they get there.
Oh, they're fighting the ghost too. Interesting.
No, they're planning an ambush because people keep coming to try and deal with this rumor.
Oh,
And they
gotcha.
clobber them before they get to that point.
So I will slip back to the party and let them know I see a goblin and a half ogre ahead. Looks like they're waiting by the mausoleum.
Yeah, in the distance you can see about 150 feet away. You can see the entrance to the actual cave, which you're assuming is the haunted tomb or that the kid was talking about.
Yeah, I don't think they saw me, so I might be able to slip up and get a surprise attack off on the half ogre. Soften him up a bit for us.
All right.
I'm gonna keep my distance because I'm not terribly stealthy.
Is there any indication that they might have the rest of their gang nearby, or is this just like them fighting?
Roll me a perception check. From what you can tell, these two are just making profit off of the potential of a ghost being in a cave. They're using it to their advantage currently, but you don't think that they even have ever gone into the cave.
From where I'm standing right here, I'm gonna ready an Eldritch Blast just in case they react to seeing the rogue or something. I'll blast them.
Okay. So right now it's basically what Juan, whatever you're doing.
All right, I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt at the half ogre with surprise attack.
Do that. And you hit. Everyone can roll initiative.
Do I get to do my Eldritch
Yes.
Blast I was holding? Okay, I rolled it and I think it hit.
Yeah, well, it hit. You critically hit. Yeah, the Eldritch Blast critically hit. Didn't proc the table though. That's rough. And you hear a massive roar from this half ogre, which ends up scaring the shit out of the goblin because he didn't expect this stuff to happen. He's like, "What the fuck?" And as this guy's getting peppered and lit on fire.
I can't believe I got minimum damage on a critical hit.
I know, it's awesome.
You did twice as much as you would have done.
That's true.
And Juan, you are up.
Juan's going to launch another crossbow bolt at him, but not at advantage this time. He heard and felt that one.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely on high guard now. You hit and do minimum damage. But he already is looking all kinds of fucked up.
I'll move back to there.
And Glenbar, you are up, sir.
I'm gonna run up and just stay behind the tree.
All right.
Well, the stump, I suppose.
They're trees. They're just
All
cut
right.
down. Or it's just how the map is. It's just so it's not a bunch of shit on the screen that you can't blocks what you can see.
Getting janky here. Sorry.
Worries.
That's where I'll end up. So I just don't have line of sight on them.
Second here. Some perception. And you see the goblin's eyes following your every move.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Gabriel, what would you like to do? Welcome to the channel, whoever's watching us.
I'll move to
one
there
person pop in here.
and
Feel free to ask questions.
ready in action to, well, I don't know if they what's the distance on the javelin?
It should say if you look
If
beside
you
the
click it
javelin.
in your inventory.
Yeah, the little shield next to your weapon. Right.
30 feet normal, up to 120 feet at disadvantage. Anything after 30 feet would be at disadvantage, sir.
Okay, I'll just hold there and hold my
Great
long
big
sword
stretch.
at the ready.
All right, so you ready a longsword if anything gets in within melee range.
Correct.
Fucking A. Ravenar. I wonder, is he back yet, or is he still on the phone?
I wasn't on the phone.
Oh,
I was.
No, that was me.
my bad.
And I'll ready an infestation in case this half ogre walks into range.
And what's range on that?
30 feet.
Alright. He's probably going to walk into range.
I would assume so. That's why I readied it. But
And Balthazad. Because they're not that bright. And he just got shot full of
Walk
fucking
up to there.
arrows.
Oh, just at my range. And I guess I will blast him with an Eldritch Blast again.
Alright. Fucking Eldritch Blast, eh? Hey, you critically hit him, but do not proc the charts?
2 in a row.
Eater.
I don't know what I did.
Feeling my dice mod.
Player dice mod.
You hit.
Oh.
You rolled the attack again.
Yeah,
I see that, yeah.
You might have to check off critical. Yeah.
just roll it again. Because there's no extra benefits to it, so. Yeah, there you go. And he's in critical status. Not looking too happy at this point. His turn. Alright, he's going to try and move up. Y'all can take all your readied actions. Succeeds. Constitution save. And Gabriel hits. Damn it, I want to get an attack off with this fucker. And Gabriel puts him down.
Yeah.
Ran onto your sword.
Lebowski, you're up.
That's good.
I'm gonna run up between Glenbar and Balthazad and just meat shield.
Okay.
How do I tell how far that goblin is away from me? Because my hand
Target him.
axe can go 20 feet. Thank you.
Yeah, if you target him, yeah. There you go.
He's too far. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Yes, sir. And the goblin's like, fuck this! And pieces out. He's gone. You'll never see him again.
Pansy ass peckerhead.
You guys are currently out of combat. You can see, like I said, about 150 feet ahead of you is where the cave entrance is.
Did that ogre have
Can we
anything
search
interesting?
that? Can we,
No.
well, can we search their like encampment?
Yeah,
They have anyone that's any goods that they've stolen from people, things like that.
you don't find anything useful. Bunch of like old
Right.
chicken bones and, you know, poop and stuff like that. But
They consumed what they took. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. They're pretty ghetto.
I'd say we continue on to this this cave, this tomb.
Let's do it.
All right, so you've reached the tomb doors. Or are you just gonna go straight in?
Yeah, we can't read anything you said, right?
No, it doesn't.
That's the thing I was trying to read earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we go straight in. Anyone want to check this thing? I mean, Juan, you want to scout ahead at all, or
No, I think it's just an opening in
go.
the side of the hill. Let's go in. Yep.
yeah, I can lead, or unless someone else wants to.
no complaints here. Fine.
Ah, son.
Yeah, I've got shit for AC, but
A second. It's not gridded. I went and put your characters on, and they're all like 100 fucking feet big. Goddamn no grid on these goddamn maps. Grid. Wrong way, going the wrong way, boys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I really think there should be some fucking maps for this motherfucker, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, sharing a map. Inside the door is a passage 10 feet high by 10 feet wide. This is obviously bigger because there is no map. Running straight into the hill. 30 feet later, it opens up into a bigger room, which you guys are kind of getting close to. Containing a stone block table, stains and marks atop this slab suggest rusted objects were once arrayed on it. In the middle of the wall to the right of the entry passage is a closed and severely rusting door. Fuck. Hold on, let's see if I can get a better map. All pissed off now.
Don't worry, be happy.
I don't know why they don't have this.
Because as a first-time player, I don't get full flavor, I guess.
Yeah, way to fucking for all of us, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fuckers. I don't understand why there's no fucking map for this, though. Alright, fuck it. You guys are gonna have to play this by mind. Just close that map. I'll have to do some theater of the worst shit ever. I hate doing theater of the mind, and I don't got time to just build a map right now. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, inside the door is a passage 10 feet high by 10 feet wide, running straight into the hill. 30 feet later, it opens out into a square room 30 feet by 30 feet containing a stone block table. Stains on the table suggest rusty objects are arrayed on it. In the middle of the wall to the right of the entry passage is a closed and severely rusted iron door. What would you like to do?
You said
Juan
what
is
was on the
gonna-
table?
Pardon?
You said there
Rusty
was
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's on the table?
Some old rust marks. Looks like there was stuff on it at one point.
Okay.
Juan is gonna light a torch so he can see as he walks in, and kind of look around the 30-foot room, see if there's anything in the shadows.
Alright, roll me a perception check, please. You see nothing particularly bad or good at this point.
All right, and I'll look over to my friend and say, "Looks like there's an iron door over there. I think I'm gonna try to get over there and check that out. Watch
Alright.
my back."
Lebowski's gonna pull out his crowbar and follow Juan Sanchez.
Very nice.
Team.
Alright, so you get up to the door, and it looks like it's a pretty... At one point in time, it would have been a pretty heavy-duty iron door. But currently, it's rusty and has seen better days.
I kind of listen by the door, see if I hear any ghost howling behind it.
Put your ear to the door?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. As soon as you touch the door, a ghostly specter comes sliding out of it, like right into your grill, and tells you, "Leave this tomb. Leave my master's tomb now." You can see the specter on the combat tracker.
All right, I'm gonna step back.
Shout, never!
And you can all roll initiative.
Did Juan get a chance to step back first?
Yeah, you guys can both jump back like 10 feet, I'd say.
All right.
Lebowski with the crit.
Take that.
So, Lebowski and Juan are about 10 feet away from this thing, and the rest of you guys are about 30 feet back.
Does he look like he wants to fight, or?
Well, he wasn't originally, and then as soon as someone yelled never, he's like, hey, fuck you, let's do this shit then. You can tell he's a guard, right? If you guys would have ran like little scared bitches, he wouldn't have done anything. But now that
Okay,
you're not
I
running,
might have to introduce him to the Warhammer.
right? So you're gonna move up the 5 feet and introduce him to the Warhammer. You can target him on the combat tracker. So the same way you target him on a map, just on the combat tracker. There you go.
I got him, yeah.
That is a hit. And you feel like it didn't do as much damage as you would have hoped it did.
There's always next time. I'm gonna end my turn.
And Glenbar, you're about
We're not
30
using
feet
this
back.
map, right? We're just
No.
doing it in the combat tracker. So I'm gonna run up
Yeah.
next to him and attack.
Yeah, like, so you guys are all within about 30 feet, so. And there's plenty of room in and around, right? It's a 30 by 30 room that you're standing in.
Okay. Yep. So I'll run up next to him. Is it possible at this point to flank?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I will do.
All right.
I'll flank quarterstaff on arm strike.
And that's a miss. And roll
I'll
that
check
again
for
to
crit
see if you
on that.
quit. Yeah. Still a 19, so fucking close, eh? But it is a hit. Gabriel, you were up, sir.
All right, I will attack. I will move into the 30 feet to attack with a longsword.
Yes, sir.
Damn, those sevens look like ones on the dice.
Oh, man. Partially resisted.
And that'll be mine.
All right.
Awesome.
Ravenar. Fuck, I'm looking up the actual maps.
Is there any way I could maneuver 30 feet from the target without an ally between the two of us?
What do you mean specifically?
Like, could I get line of sight from 30 feet away and not have anyone between the two of us?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to use Thorn Whip and hope that I hit. Or not.
Yeah, you miss horribly.
That's all I got.
All right. You said we were able to step back 10 feet, so I haven't approached the Spectre yet, so I should be able to move away maybe 20 feet back and have a clear line of sight so I can use my crossbow.
Yes, sir.
I'll do that. And it's a fumble.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh no, it's got an effect.
yes it does. You may add 1 to any ability score and decrease another one by 1 if you wish. This is permanent.
Oh, you know it.
Cool.
Dang.
It's not even a bad
Humongous.
one.
To think this one through.
It's not bad, eh?
Wait, is that permanent?
That is permanent.
Oh, I would love that. Not really. Mine are all even. I was gonna build it like double 15s and realized that was not beneficial for me.
And I did pass my turn already.
Oh, okay. And the spectral guard, there's 2 you guys touching it, so... Or is there 3 now?
I moved
Should only
back
be
away
two.
from it, so yeah.
Well, Gabriel
two.
got up close, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Gabriel, Lebowski, and
Glenbar.
And Glenbar.
Glenbar.
Gabriel's 1, Lebowski's 2, Glenbar's 3. Alright, he's gonna turn and look at Glenbar. Oh, no, shit, this is gonna be difficult. No, it's not, Skeeter, you're an idiot. Sorry. Takes a shot at Glenbar. Ooh, and hits.
It's pretty hard not to hit me.
And puts him into critical status. And Balthazad, you are up.
How far away am I from it?
30 feet.
Okay, I will cast Toll of the Dead.
Okay. It succeeds. I guess I'm
Okay.
getting a phone call. Give me a couple minutes here, please. It's from my mom.
Alright.
What does Toll of the Dead do there, Lightning?
1d8 damage or 1d12 damage if it's been damaged previously, but he's succeeded the save.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so it's either 6. He needs to fail or you do damage. But I think it's necrotic, so
Yeah.
some that are immune to necrotic won't do any damage to.
Well, that's true too. It's a specter, eh? It might be immune to that.
As much as I
Might.
don't understand, that actually almost made sense. I'm selfish, right? I don't got cool skills. Not like you guys.
It's alright, you can get hit a lot harder than us.
This is why I'm trying to stay up in front.
I'm honestly considering taking Spell Sniper again. Just because this 30-foot crap is stupid.
Sorry about
oh,
that.
God.
Anyone else phones me, I won't answer, but when it's my mom, I'll answer it
Yeah,
every
you
goddamn
can't
time.
ignore your mom.
No, I love my mother. Alright, so, sorry, what were you doing, Belsard? Oh, he succeeded. Yes.
Yeah, so nothing.
Nothing? Alright, that's unfortunate. And Lebowski, you were up again, sir.
I'm just gonna swing away with this warhammer, see if I can hit the little bastard.
Listen to that, eh?
Whoa.
Dylan, why
what's
are
with
you
the
calling
new,
me?
like, critical dice over there?
Dylan. Why are you calling me, Dylan?
Just testing your theory. If anyone else calls, I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I turned my ringer back on.
Sorry, man. Shit.
That's alright. Well, because I didn't notice it was ringing at first, so I was like, oh, I have my phone muted. Alright. Yeah. God damn, that was a nice roll. Oh, roll me a D3, and how you do that in the chat is type /DIE space D3. Jesus. Fuck.
Oops.
No, that's perfect. Alright.
I didn't type D3. I just typed 3.
Oh,
DIE
okay.
space 3.
DIE space D3, yeah. Should roll a dice.
Usage, die, dice, description. What? Did I do that wrong?
It's the one with the question mark and then die, DIE, and then space, D3. Yeah, but you don't want to use a question mark, you want to use a slash.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah, I
use the
did.
backslash.
/DIE space D3.
There it
There
goes.
we go.
Alright, for 1. All right. Your effect is your target takes -5 to all attacks for the next 1d3 rounds. So for the rest of this round, yeah, takes -5 to attack.
I would like to
Damn.
say kiss your ass goodbye and end my turn.
All right, Glenbar, what would you like to do?
Attack. Oh, it's flanking still, right?
Yes, sir. That another critical hit but this one does not proc the charts. Some very nice damage.
And my unarmed strike.
Is also a hit. Why is it
Did it not target?
It doesn't target him. So his your damage didn't actually hit him. I dragged
Sorry about that.
the damage onto it. All right, no, that's fine, and that second one's a hit, so you can do your damage.
There we go.
And you're looking at this thing, and it is barely kicking, just barely.
I'm gonna yell, finish him up.
Longsword his ass.
Should have spit on it.
And you critical fumble.
God, dug it.
Was that at was he flanking or no?
No, he's on the side. He's like you and
Lebowski.
Lebowski are flanking, and then he's on the side. And roll me a d6, please, sir. Lebowski's 1, and Glenbar is, or Lebowski's odd. Glenbar is even. You may attack Lebowski now, sir.
You got the wrong guy. I'm the dude.
See, I'm looking up maps for these encounters, and I'm not having any luck.
Yeah.
And you hit Lebowski. Please roll your damage.
Dang, bam.
Bam!
Can I cast Stone's Endurance? by
Yes, you
chance?
can, sir. That's
do I do
exactly a
that?
perfect use for it.
Do I just drag the shield into the chat, or how do I do that?
No, open it up with the sight glass on the side, or the magnifying glass.
Yep, says
And then
heal.
click that heal.
1d.
Nice fucking roll.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
nice.
But he healed the guard instead of himself.
Oh, you hear the guard.
Oh!
That's right. I can.
Fucking oops.
Hold on. Let me change
Targets,
that.
man.
That's-
That, all that target shit.
No, that's coded wrong though. It shouldn't be targets. That should be self. So next time when you do it, it will not do it. It'll only do it to you. I'll have to tell Rob about that.
I'm blaming Gabriel for fucking attacking me anyway. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, you found some? Oh yeah, Mike Shilley. It's $20.
That's 15.
Oh, nice.
They're always decent. I just don't know if all the maps are there. Might still be missing some, or it might be duplicates.
Yeah, I get you there, Balthazar. Hey man, I'm flustered now because I got attacked by my fucking allied.
You and me both.
All right. Well, anything else on your turn there? All
Nope.
right, Ravenar, you are up.
Awesome. See if my little critter friends can do something to help us.
Absolutely.
And the heal didn't go on Lebowski yet.
Oh no.
He should be at 0. He got 14.
Yep.
He rolled 14.
I fixed that. And it's
Should have a
partially
temporary
resisted,
with
so you
+2.
did 0 damage, sir.
And it's gonna move 5 feet.
All right. So it moves 5 feet southwest. So now Glenbar is 10 feet away from it, and as well as come on, Skeeter. Gabriel is 10 feet away from it. It's still beside Lebowski. Juan, what would you like to do?
That shove opened him up to me pinning him against the wall. Let's see if we can do this.
And you kill it.
Woohoo.
All right. So you guys are currently out of combat. I'll give you some XP for that. Blah, words.
Juan says, that looked like a guard. There might be more of these things behind that door. We want to go in there?
Absolutely.
Everybody looks healthy. Did the guard drop anything useful?
Glenbar is a little worse for wear.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, good call.
No, he was a ghost. He didn't drop fuck all. He did have some decent experience, though. Not a huge amount, but a decent amount.
What does Glenbar want to do?
I got nothing I can do, man.
All right. So, are you guys going to try and open that door, or are you just going to stare at it?
It's
I'm gonna-
rusty, right?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
going to put a little oil on it and on the hinges and slowly open it.
All right. Roll me a strength check. Give me a second here. I got to find it.
Here, I got a potion of healing I'll give to Glenbar.
Okay. How'd you get that?
I snuck it out of the party sheet before you emptied it.
Fuck
At least
that.
he's honest.
All right. Yes. Roll me a strength check, please, sir.
I'm looking at this door and I'm feeling a little squirrely, little roguish halfling. And I look over at Gabriel and go, "Hey, Gabriel, I oiled these hinges. Can you pull this thing open?"
All right.
All right. Christian 0343. Thank you for the host,
right?
sir. Appreciate that. Yes, that's
Yep.
a strength check. Straight up strength. That's all. And you slam into this thing, and you see it budges a little bit, but it just didn't open up all the way.
Let's try this again. I'll help you this time, Gabriel.
All right. He slams it, and it comes flying open this time. And it makes
What do we see?
a horrible, like, all the way in. Beyond the rusted door is another square room, 20 feet by 20 feet, containing a stone coffin. The ceiling is cracked, allowing roots and water to drip into the chamber from multiple points. Although little collects here, at the coffin's feet is a rusty iron chest.
And I look through the door and I say, "Who's haunting the chicken farmer's granddaughter in here?" I'll step inside the door kind of to the right so the rest of the party can walk through as well.
I'm gonna limp towards the back.
All right.
Plant my happy ass right in the doorway.
Does his iron chest have a lock on it? Because I'm still holding that crowbar.
No one's gotten close enough to see yet.
That's fair. I'm going to stand out in front of everybody in case something jumps out wanting to mess around.
Good.
But
and,
not too far in front. Not too far in front now.
I'll stand right beside him, not too far out in front.
Okay.
So feeling the braveness of my two meat hooks. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a little closer and take a look at the. Did you say coffin or?
There's a chest at the
Sepulcher or
foot of a
something?
coffin.
Oh, chest. Okay, so I will examine
Coffin
the
is
chest.
closed.
The coffin is closed, yes. It does. The
Both.
lid doesn't look very sturdy either.
Balthazar's gonna walk up to the coffin.
All right, and what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna knock on it.
All right, nothing happens.
I'm gonna lift the lid.
All right. Inside the coffin is a skeleton dressed in a rusted breastplate, clasping a shiny longsword to its chest. As soon as you open the coffin, a flying sword, which is that sword, springs to life and attacks. You can all roll initiative.
Ooh, pretty sword.
Fucking 20. Very nice roll. And Juan, you are up. You're about 10 feet away from this thing.
All right, so it's a flying sword.
Yes, sir.
I don't think. Can you attack that with a ranged weapon?
Try.
Yeah, I'll shoot at it with my crossbow.
All right.
Because I don't want to get too close. I don't have cunning action yet. I'm still a new rogue.
Buck, buck, buck.
Oh, I just take
That's
it
a
out.
hit.
What are you talking? I think it's close to one of my party too, eh?
Yeah. I think Balthazar walked right up to it, so. And you killed it. One shot. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. That's all I gotta say.
I'm looking forward to
Nice.
having some chicken dinner here.
That's
get
some
to this
sharpshooting.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm hungry, man. Think I'm gonna play around here. Okay, I'm gonna check this chest out by the foot, and I have my thieves' tools ready if it's locked and I need to use them.
All right. So you open the chest up and you see a bunch of rotting cloth and garbage in there. But roll me an investigation check, please. Fuck it, good enough. You notice that in the bottom, it has like a false bottom on it. You reach deep, deep within and find a gold chain and a lock with a portrait of a lovely half-elf female etched profile on the inside. You also find a braided silver electrum ring.
Woohoo!
Very nice
Does the
shit.
skeleton in the coffin have anything we can take, like the sword or the armor?
He's got a couple rib bones that you could use as a xylophone if you wanted.
I will take one.
I was hoping Gabriel could maybe use the shiny sword he was holding, but no.
Oh, you guys kind of killed the shiny sword.
Fair enough.
Yes, indeed.
I sit down and cry because I can't get the shiny sword.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Juan Sanchez opens up the little locket and goes, "Holy crap! It's Ariel! Look at this!"
May I perform last rites over the bodies that apparently were not properly laid to rest?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the body seems to be laid to rest just fine. It's just one angry motherfucking sword.
And the spirit that tried to eat us, but fuck him. That didn't happen, right?
This is true.
Unidentified items in the party sheet.
You're an unidentified item.
Damn it. I thought I had that shit turned off.
Well, that's beside the point there, guy.
All right. So you guys have the feeling that you have cleaned out this tomb and that there will be no more ghosts bothering people. It is almost like, as you guys head towards the door again, you see that it is quite dark out. What would you like to do?
Why don't we
Well,
make camp here?
Well, I think we got a hot chicken dinner. If we can book it back, I don't know. Do we have time to run back to the chicken farmer lady's house?
It will be pretty late at night by the time you get back.
We'll save that meal for tomorrow. We best stay
Yeah.
here.
Sounds good.
You guys will post up for camp for the night, and surprisingly, it goes completely undisturbed. How close are they to levels?
Lebowski likes that.
Not even close. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to call it for today. I want to go longer, but this
Sounds
not
good.
having maps is frustrating the shit out of me. I fucking despise Theater of the Mind. Like, I'm very vocal about how much I hate that. And being on the DM's end of it makes it even fucking worse, I've noticed. So, before next week, I will find maps if I have to fucking create them myself. I don't.
Goddamn rights you will.
I
Getting
don't. I
into this
really,
shit.
really, really fucking hate Theater of the Mind. It's bullshit. Like, even when we play in real life, we have a gridded piece of leather, basically, and it's we just use erasable marker on it to draw maps. Oh yeah,
I think it worked out all right though for the encounter anyway.
yeah. Like I said, though, I fucking hate Theater of the Mind. I can't stand it. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the host. I highly appreciate that. We'll be back with POTA next Sunday
Thanks,
at the same time.
Thanks
And
for putting up with me, guys.
I
That was
stream
fun.
throughout the week constantly.